Hey everyone, and welcome back to Wendy's Corner. Once again, my name is Wendy Hutton from Your Hidden Path Retirement. These are retirement education and life insurance education type videos. And more importantly, this is an area where you guys can reach out, ask any questions, and I'm here to answer them. All right. My entire purpose is to provide everyone with financial education because I believe in empowering this next generation and our current generation to start making decisions that are going to impact themselves now and for the rest of their lives. Now, this week we've been covering some topics about life insurance, and a lot of questions keep coming in. And once again, thank you so much for sending these questions in. I love answering your questions, and I know we're kind of on the track to helping people with the information that they need. So with life insurance, in my last video, I talked a little bit about term insurance, the different types of term insurance, the old term insurance, and then the new term insurance with living benefits. Incredibly important. So now I'm going to cover a little bit about the different types of whole life insurance. Whole life, why is whole life important? I know people, there's different strategies out there. Some people say, hey, just take term insurance, it's much cheaper, and invest the rest. Let's be real, very few people actually do that. Everybody, whole life insurance, that's the way to go. You're going to get your money back. Yep, and then it's also going to be there for the rest of your life to protect you. You're right. So when it comes time to picking out the type of whole life insurance, understand what's out there. So one of the most popular ones out there is final expense insurance. Okay. And what is the purpose of final expense? It's for to pay for your funeral services. All right. That's really what they're there because we do not want to put this burden on to our family members. Now, a lot of people wait till they're older in life to take out final expense insurance. And yes, that is nothing wrong with that because typically with final expense insurance, you can qualify no matter what some of your health issues are, but be fully aware you are going to be paying a pretty hefty price for those. Okay. So if you're ready for that and that's just fine, perfect, go ahead, but expect it to be pretty expensive, a couple $100, not on, that's what it's going to be there for, to pay for your funeral, right? Now, the other way to do it is taking out a little bit younger in age and doing it for a set term, but yet it does not cancel, it continues on. So it's going to be there when you need it. You're basically just paying for it in smaller amounts. So you want to look for that at a younger age. Now, there's another type of whole life insurance out there. It's called an index universal life. It is a whole life policy. It has living benefits connected to it. And if you watch my last video, you kind of understand what living benefits were. It allows you to tap into those benefits while still living in areas of critical or chronic illness. But an index universal life policy, not only does it have the ability to pay for your funeral services, make sure that your loved ones are completely protected, can provide you with generational wealth because it's an excellent growth vehicle, but it also can be utilized as a tax-free retirement strategy. Now, I kind of mentioned earlier about how does life insurance tie into retirement, and it does a couple different ways. And the next video, I'm going to touch a little bit more on how it can impact retirement directly and why it's so incredibly important to have to protect your retirement investments. But just note that there's a lot of different types of policies out there for you. This is why we want to learn more about them. Now, reach out, yourhiddenpathretirement.com. You can schedule a meeting with me personally. We can talk a little bit more about those to see if they're actually right for you. Because not only is life insurance important, but what is more important about it is you're assigning that function to what the life insurance policy is actually for. All right. There's people out there that may not need it. Majority of people actually do, unless you're 21 years old, have absolutely no debt, living world can't go wrong, right? Even though I think you still need it at that age. But most important part, let's make sure you understand the function of the life insurance, how that life insurance policy works, what is the purpose of this life insurance, so that you understand it's important and how it actually does impact your retirement. So once again, thank you so much for checking in with me. We're going to doing a deep dive all week long about these different topics about life insurance, giving you a little bit of information here and there. Like I said, feel free, yourhiddenpathretirement.com. Schedule an appointment with me or any one of my partners, and we can make sure that we give you all the information that you are entitled to. Talk soon. Take care.